We are going to destroy everything. Everything you previously saw is going to be destroyed. Behind me is already destroyed, but we want to show you how it happened. And I want to give you an overview of how beautiful this place has become because of the work that we've put in together. And now we just got to go this way. Ooh, wait, brat! Whew. Oh, yeah. All has to be together. Yes. Go. This one's going down now. Nice. The weight's starting to collapse in on itself. There it is right there. Another day, another task. We're going to start breaking this building down. We're going to break the rocks, bring down the roof first, then take off the wood, then try to break the rocks themselves, okay? So here's a video of us working here again. Hopefully we can get a nice time lapse for you guys, but for now, let's get to work. Is anybody a roofer? Comment down below if you've ever done any roofing. What is the name of this material that we're taking off? I don't know the name. It only took me a while to just think about an easier way to do it. I just brought some wood and I put them as rows so you could slide them down. Yeah, it took me a while to think about this, but now that we have it, it's much faster. I just grab it, I take it to Ksenia. Ksenia's at her station. She grabs it, I grab the other end, and we set it down. And that's how it works. You saw that we took that part of the roof off, that material. Now we're gonna strip the next layer off. We're thinking about reusing this style roof to put on the shack. It's a lot more convenient. It seems that the roof, like we're standing on it, walking on it, it's very well made. We're just going to recycle this roof as much as we can. Now it's just time to rip off all of these. I don't know what the heck the name is, but you know, if you're a roofer, it's the padding that makes it waterproof, the next layer, right? So that's what we're going to do now. We took all the layers off. My friend Ivan took off a rotten piece of wood, and look, we're already finding really cool stuff. We already found like 2 Soviet style saws and some nunchucks. So this is already turning out to be a good day as we are earning things. We're kind of making an income out of this. You guys know, like storage wars and stuff. This side, they told us it's ours. Okay, it's ours. Everything we find is ours. So we're gonna put all of the stuff that we find used to in the shack. This right here is for small gardening, I think. It's almost like a small hoe. Really cool. That's gonna be the neighbor's side, and this is gonna be our side over here. And we're gonna reuse all of this wood. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, this way is good. That one can stay there. Okay. Well, that's one section. That's one section. The phone fell from the roof. Ksenia's mad at me, so I have to be a little bit more careful, okay? Okay. What we can do is break these pieces off. I think I can knock them off from that side and push the wall. There we go. Okay, now it's just this 2x4. It's 4x4 here. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, we did that the best possible way because it didn't knock our wall down. Okay, we're thinking we're just gonna drop this wall. Then we're gonna set another railroad tie in the middle between this side and that side, and just close the wall here. So this wall's going down. Хорошо. Давай. Let's see if you can bring it down. Let's see if Ivan is strong enough. Oh, oh. Okay. Let me help. Okay, tell him to wait. I have to take these off first. So it doesn't hold. There we go, see? And now we just gotta go this way. Ooh, wait! Brat! Why are you pushing it? No! Yeah, I know. You can't touch it because I got it off all the way. Oh my gosh. Whew. This is the last wall, but we just have to move these things to the other side where the neighbor lives. So we're going to move all of these things to his side. Then we're going to knock this wall down. This is the last one. Хорошо. This used to be the back room where people used to live. Now you see Ksenia's recording from the neighbor's house. Ksenia's on the neighbor's side. Ivan is going to hit this to see what happens. Either Ivan's going to give or this thing's going to give. Let's see what happens. Давай, брат. Oh. Okay. All right, well, it held. We thought that this part would collapse and you would see like the Russian videos just but that didn't happen. He knocked it off. It looks all right. This is the state in which we're in. We took the roof off, you saw. We took the back room off. And in the future, we're going to have to knock these bricks down. Oh! But here goes. All right, there it is. You see that? All the weight's starting to collapse in on itself. There it is right there. Just like I said, the weight comes off the front, the rest goes. Okay, that's firm. But I know how to take it off. There it is. Nice. Now, technically, this wall should fall easier now. That's how you do it, see? You know, I have to try to knock this wall down. It's a little bit dangerous because the less walls there are, the less places I can hold myself to. So just step back and let me play with this wall a little bit, see what I can do. With all the moving around, it looks like I found a soft spot. this other wall is moving as well. So I'm gonna use it to push this one down this way. Almost down here and it's done. Right there. Another day, another beautiful task at hand. We have to cut the roof because our line goes through this building. So we're gonna cut the roof from this building, separate all of the foundation, bring it down. Then that way we can knock the rest of this building down. We're doing all of this in hopes that we can build our wall here so that people stop walking in, because there's been a lot of people just walking in at random. So it's the task of the day: bring part of this building down and eventually knock down this one. As you can see, Ksenia is going to walk you guys through, but we basically cut the roof down here and there's a hole now. We just have to cut the 4x4s on the other side and drop the wall. Go ahead and walk all the way and show them how we cut through. There it is, my friends. Clear blue sky.
We need continue clean inside the house. What we can finish, break our walls, and we need find person who can take all these rocks and put it in the trash.
The amount of trash that was in this building was impressive. Now I want to make it really clear that Ksenia doesn't stop. Not when I stop, she just keeps going. She's like a little ant. We're just moving all the wood, separating the good from the bad, and making sure that the trash is set in the wheelbarrow, because we did take that to the dumpster. Now we need to remove all this again because we need to drop the walls. It's very important that we clean it. Well, look, we were working in that house when we told you there was about 40 years of cow manure, cow poop. And you guys say, oh, keep the house, keep the house. Look what happened to Ksenia.
Yeah, guys, keep the house. It's nice and clean. Keep it.
Somehow she managed to get cow crap all up in her boots.
And pants.
How? We don't know. The mystery is going to be forever. How did she get cow poop into her boots?
I'm really lucky.
Wow. Ksenia and I managed to clean all of this. We're going to leave some of the stuff on the ground because, as you saw, Ksenia got cow poop up in her shoes. Now it's the fun part. Now we have to figure out how to knock this wall down. I don't think it's going to be so hard because I already saw the weak point of this wall. Today, the last goals are knock these walls down. Okay. There it is, right there. I found the weak spot. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Whew. I really enjoyed that. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's move on to the next portion, guys. This wall is being supported by this basically brace, okay? I have to take the extra time to undo these braces. That way I'll try to take away this corner. If not, the brace will actually make it easier for the wall to move. So this is going to be another time lapse because this is going to be very hard. I cut the time lapse down to 10 seconds, but it took a long time because the nails were dug into the cinder blocks and it was really hard. Well, we caught the wall with its pants down, as we say in America. There is the crack here. If we can knock this down, the back wall should be able to collapse inward. It has a natural need of wanting to break back. You can see it's moving. We don't want that. We need to somehow break this wall out and then push this one forward. Okay, so let's get doing that now. Yes, go. This one's going down now. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. That's the one we needed off. All right, let's see if we can get the last piece down and then we can talk about some funny things. Let's go. We're gonna move you guys back just in case The blast zone is too close. Oh, you know, how do you think the Aztecs built the pyramids? Okay, how do you think the Mayans built the pyramids? I know that destroying is not building, guys, but in my culture, when you want to make something new, you must destroy. And that's the difference between the Russian culture and the Mexican culture, is that we consider this building. There's no way you can build without destruction. All right, you guys saw 1, 2, 3 walls go down today. I guarantee you, if you follow this channel from the beginning, it looks way different now. We cut the roof, we cut this building, we cut a quarter of the building off. We broke down that building finally, all of it. Eventually we will take the bricks, the ones that we don't need, out of here. There's a landfill that's happening inside of town. We're going to throw this away. This wood we're going to be giving away to a man who can't afford his own heating. So a lot of people say, hey, why don't you just use it for fire? Look, guys, we have enough. There's a man, there's a diadushka who doesn't have enough money to support himself. They told us, can we help him out? This is all going so that he can survive this winter. Siberia is cruel. This will maybe get him through for about a month. This and the other pile that we've given him already. Come and follow me. This is the style of brick that we will be keeping. Okay, when they look like this, we can reuse them. We can use them on this side to make pathing on the floor. We can make steps with them. We are going to reuse the bricks that we can salvage. The same goes for the roof here. We're going to reuse the roof, the roofing material that we can salvage. A lot of the tools that I used, I found inside of the ground. So I was very lucky. These tools are amazing. We have a lot of work to do still. Obviously, we have to get the wood out. We have to get the brick out. We have to build half the wall at least. We have to close that hole in the back. We have to pick up the floor. There's no such thing as building a house without deconstructing and breaking things down. We're going to start building next year. But we want everything to be absolutely perfect so that we don't have to worry about this when we're doing the construction. There is also the case of this cement slabs, the cement slab pile that's here. We have to break that down as well and get it out of here.
We're at the Zags where people get married, and now we're
going to turn our papers in so that we can officially begin the process of getting married. You guys know that we tried in the past, but we're going to go over the different things that have gone through with our story. We finally have the right paperwork and we went through the right hoops. It's okay. Хорошо.
So big.
Да.
Long.
Yeah, long. Thank you so much for joining us on the channel again. We are so happy for you guys' advice, for you guys watching, for your guys' support. It means a lot to us. And I hope that you're enjoying this series because there has been so much change and there's so much to come in the near future that I think that it's exciting for anybody who's planning on moving to Russia, or is anybody's planning to visit Russia and you want to come to Siberia. This is basically the style of houses, of projects that you're going to run into. This is the Wild West. This is the Oregon Trail style living for those Americans. For reference, this is, you know, the last frontier in many ways. Siberia is amazing. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, guys.